What up and welcome to Rama Screen YouTube channel, and here's my review of Prime Video's new limited series, The Better Sister. Let's rock this. You know, when it comes to adaptations, people often tell me, sure, the show sucks, but the book is better, Rama. The book is always better. Okay, be that as it may, my channel is not about reviewing books, is it? And I'm not a book reviewer, am I? So how does the book is better argument help me at all? Because I've already watched the entire 8 episodes of this new mini-series, The Better Sister, and hey, maybe the book is better, who knows? But I'll tell you what though, this show absolutely blows. The Better Sister is a stinker, a colossal mess that needs to be buried 6 feet under, never to be seen again. And you know the worst part is? 5 episodes out of the total 8 don't have much substance that could drive the story forward. I mean, the other 3 are when things are happening, when the wheels are turning, oh my god, we made a mistake type of deal. But the other 5 are a much ado about nothing courtroom drama that is not only sluggish, but is also a pointless time waster. So much so that you will feel annoyed for having been misled. This show can be boiled down to just these 3 bullet points. Incompetent cops, that one's a big doozy. Clumsy criminals, I won't spill spoilers on who done it. And the last bullet point is a melancholic sisters conflict that moves and sounds and catfights like nails on a chalkboard. Based on Alafair Burke's best-selling book, The Better Sister is an 8-episode limited series about the terrible things that drive sisters apart and ultimately bring them back together. Chloe, a high-profile media executive, lives a picturesque life with her handsome lawyer husband Adam and teenage son Ethan by her side, while her estranged sister Nikki struggles to make ends meet and stay clean. When Adam is brutally murdered, the prime suspect sends shockwaves through the family, reuniting the 2 sisters as they try to untangle a complicated family history to discover the truth behind his death. Starring Jessica Biel, Corey Stoll, Maxwell A.C. Donovan, and Elizabeth Banks. I like the idea of Jessica Biel and Elizabeth Banks as on-screen sisters. I think they are both wonderful actresses. And that is one of the reasons why I was looking forward to watching The Better Sister. But now that I've watched it, I kind of wish Jessica Biel and Elizabeth Banks had been given a much more well-written material to collaborate on. Because The Better Sister just makes them both look bad. The story is far too stretched out, more than necessary. I mean, they could have trimmed it down and would still get the same point across. The investigation and the twists and turns make you want to punch a hole in the wall. That's how dumb and simplistic they are. So you spend several episodes doing character assassination on a teenager just so you can spend those same several episodes simultaneously on sisters bonding, only to eventually flip that on its head and say, whoopsies, my bad. I guess that one don't matter as much as this one does. Are you freaking kidding me? Somebody needs to shoot this narrative structure and put it out of its misery. Look, I know soap opera fans are going to selectively focus on the family dynamics, the domestic abuse, the differing life paths, and the strained relationship between the 2 sisters in the midst of the murder mystery. And if they find something significant to take away from all that, then good on them. But to me, there was already another show that did a much more compelling job of tackling such similar issues, even though the characters were not siblings. That show was called Dead to Me on Netflix. Go check it out. So let's try to answer the million-dollar question, shall we? Who between them is the better sister? Because Chloe is controlling and judgmental, and Nikki is a careless wreck. Perhaps the jury's still out on that one, but that's the thing too. This show only gives the appearance of nuance, when it's actually very lacking in that department. And anybody with 2 brain cells to rub together can just accuse this show of having an anti-man agenda, and there is nothing that neither you nor I can say to prove otherwise. So yeah, overall I give The Better Sister the rating of 1.5 out of 5. Uncovering family secrets has never been this shitty. I would watch whatever project that Jessica Biel and Elizabeth Banks choose to be in, but this show is a very weak excuse for a character-driven mystery.